guys, so today I am here to do the 50 random facts about me tag, and yes, I know this is totally last year, but I decided to do it anyway because it seemed like a fun tag, and well, yeah. So let's get started. I have a long, well, it's not long, it's just 50 stuff. Yeah, so yeah. I hate fish or seafood or anything like that. Like, totally. Like, when I was younger, my mom said I would eat fish all the time. But now I just hate it. I can't stand it. It's disgusting. It's, ugh, no. But I still have to eat it sometimes. I am right-handed, but I play sports and all types of stuff with my left hand. Like, I play softball left-handed, that type of stuff left-handed, but I write with my right hand, and I can sort of write with my left hand. So, yeah. I hate coconuts. I don't like the smell of them, I don't like the taste of them, I don't like anything to do with coconuts. It's kind of like with the fish, seafood stuff, except that I've never liked coconuts. Like, never, ever in my entire life. At least, I don't think so. I'm absolutely obsessed with cute things. Like, if I see something cute, I start to squeal, or I get totally excited when I see something cute. Like, these are weird examples about my pet gerbil. So cute. I can sit next to the cage for, well, not a cage, but their home for like half an hour just looking at them because they're so cute. And then another example, my sister, she is so cute. It's just, I mean, I even made an entire school project about cute animals, but I love cute anything. And there was this one really cute picture of marshmallows and they had cute faces on them. Okay, I'm obsessed with cute things. You got the point. Another hate. I hate sushi. I've tried it once, but I can't stand it. It's so disgusting. It's raw fish. That's another point. It's got fish in it. Or I don't know if they all have raw fish, but yeah. And it's got sea wraps. No. I sometimes get minor panic attacks, like I don't know why it happens, but sometimes like the words everyone's speaking or the songs I hear start to blur out. My heart starts to race fast, and like everything starts to seem blurry in my eyes, and just no. But sometimes I get minor panic attacks. So yeah, I don't know why, but they don't actually happen in kind of like a panicky like situation, but they just happen. So it's kind of weird, but yeah. When I was younger, like, not that much younger, but I was totally tomboy until I was about 11. I wore pretty much every day, I wore like a long shirt and leggings, apart from school uniform when I had to. And I used to like to, well, yeah, I was kind of like a tomboy. I didn't really care about, well, girly stuff. And that was until I was 11, and then I kept being like, oh my god. Okay, no. I've been to 27 countries. So to some people that might not seem like a lot, but to me it kind of seems like a lot, because I know that some people haven't even left the country they live in, and to think that I've been to 27 countries. So I'm like, I love parties, like all types of parties. I really like them. I like to host parties. I like to host parties more than go to parties. Like, I love to plan it and stuff. And that actually leads on to my 10th thing. I really love planning stuff. Like, I really like, well, number 9 and 10 are kind of related. I love to plan parties and then host them. And then sometimes, because I love to plan, I just plan stuff and then kind of just forget it. So I really love to plan stuff. My first pet I ever had was a dog who died when I was 5. I remember crying the day my mom told me, but I don't remember the dog that very well. It was a black Newfoundland dog. It was pretty big. especially since my parents already had it when I was born, and I used to ride on it, I think. Yeah, and like when I was standing, I think I was about probably 1 year old or something when I was standing. Well, actually, I couldn't stand when I was 1, but when I was able to stand, I was about as tall as the dog, like not up to the head, but up to like the shoulder thing and part. Yeah. It doesn't seem like this, but I am shy around new people. Like around my friends, I'm not shy. They can prove that totally. But like around people I know I'm not shy. But then like if I meet someone new or I see someone who I haven't seen in a very long time, or I meet someone that I don't talk to that often or anything, I get really, really shy. Like when I go shopping with my friend and I want to like ask the people if they have something, I make my friend do it because I'm too shy to do it myself. Like I don't know what it is, but yeah. When I'm really bored, or when I'm bored, or when I have nothing to do, I watch old TV series like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, The Sweet Life on Deck, Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, Good Luck Charlie, H2O. Actually, Wizards of Waverly Place I still just kind of watch because there's Selena Gomez in it, and anyway, it's kind of funny. So, yeah. And again, this one's kind of related to the other one. I don't know if this is, but it's a random fact about me, and I feel like this, but I feel like I've kind of picked up this Alex Russo humor from the Wizards of Waverly Place. Like, I've started to say stuff that she says in the show, like Selena Gomez says in the show, and it's kind of like started to like become me. I don't know why, but I've started to pick up things like that from TV shows, or I did like a year or two ago, and now I like talk kind of like that. I'm a lot more sarcastic than I used to be, and I don't use words, but I like talk about stuff in kind of like different ways and stuff. So I kind of like picked up those from TV shows, especially Alex Russo from the Wizards of Waverly Place. This one might seem weird, but I like mud and slosh and rain. This could be because I grew up in England, but I'm not exactly sure. Like right now, it's a pretty sloshy weather, and I really like it. I love like walking through slosh or mud, and I really like it when it rains. And especially I remember once I destroyed a pair of my wet shoes in mud because I was really happy about walking. I know, even now I still like to walk in that type of stuff. I think of everything to the point of death. I don't tell this to many people. Like, my friend also thinks of everything to the point of death, but she doesn't know that I do it. Actually, well, she will know after this video, but I do think of everything to the point of death. And yes, I know that is weird, but like, if something happens, I always think it until the point where someone or I would die. Creepy. But I've gotten used to it, so I don't really I don't hate it anymore. I hate sports, really. Well, I hate some sports. I don't really like sport. I don't like I don't really like stuff like football, basketball, volleyball, softball. Those, no. The only stuff I really like are roller skating and biking. I think those are and ice skating. Those are the only 3 things I actually like because, well, I'm good at them and I really like to do it, and it feels good when I do it. Yeah, that's the point. I have 4 siblings. I have 2 older siblings and 2 younger siblings. My older siblings, they're actually half siblings. My dad has been married twice. I have an older brother who's 24 or is turning 24. I'm not 100% sure. And then an older sister who is turning 22, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not exactly close to them. Well, I'm closer to my older sister than I'm closer to my older brother. And I don't like to call them half siblings. I just call them my siblings pretty much. Then my younger siblings, my younger brother is or just turned 12, and my sister is gonna turn 6 soon. So yeah. I'm a quitter. I quit stuff really easily. I have done many hobbies in my life, and I've quit them because of some certain reason. Ow! Like, for example, I used to do horse riding, but I quit it because... Actually, I quit it twice, so that, like, I quit it and then started again, and then I quit it. The first time I quit it was because I went there, and no one had told me we were going out of, like, the riding place to go horse riding instead of in there, and it was winter, it was dead winter, so it was really cold, and my horse wasn't ready, nothing was ready, and I just quit it then because I couldn't take it anymore. And then another time was because someone had fallen off the horse and broken their leg. Sorry if this might scare you, but sorry. And since I think of everything to the point of death, I kind of quit it because of that. I love photography. I like to take pictures, and well, I don't do it as much as I used to do it, but I still like to do it. I like to take different pictures of, like, especially during winter, I really like to take pictures of, like, when there's like a branch and it has some snow on it, I'd like to take a picture of it. I've actually taken quite a few of those. I haven't actually posted any of them on, like, Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, but I've still, like, taken them. But yeah, I just don't know why. Like, my favorite colors are red and black. I know it might seem weird, but I just really, really love those colors. Like, my bed thing is red, and I just like black. Actually, like, red is my absolute favorite color, and then comes black. Turquoise used to be my favorite color. That's why my walls are, like, turquoise blue. I am obsessed with Starbucks and Forever 21. I don't think there's any more explaining to do this, but I'm obsessed when I go to Starbucks. Or if I go to a place where they have Starbucks, I have to go to Starbucks. I cannot not go there. And then Forever 21, when I've been there once, but I've been on their website a ton of times, and I'm obsessed with them. I know this might seem really weird, but still. And when I went to the store, I was like, oh my god, this place is so huge. How can I pick out only a couple of stuff that I can buy? And I bought 2 stuff. Well, I was only allowed to. I'm a picky eater. I hate flavor, like a lot of flavor, so that means, like, I hate Indian food. Well, not all of the Indian food, but most of the Indian food and all types of stuff like that, I just no. And if it's something I've never tried before, I hate it. That's what I say. I have never, well, I did try mushrooms, but before that I said I hated mushrooms because I've never tried them. I still hate them. Like the same thing with sushi. I said I hated it before I tried it, and then when I tried it, I still hated it. So I'm a picky eater. I love to cook and bake. I don't do it that often, but I really love it. It makes me feel really amazing. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. Next page. This one is kind of weird also. I don't often wear perfume. I have 2 perfumes and then a body splash. The body splash is my favorite, and then one of the perfumes is almost out. But I don't wear perfumes that often. I don't really see the point because they kind of wear off. But I still sometimes try to wear them, or I try to wear them. I sometimes get these sudden urges to clean, like, especially right before going to bed. I'm like, oh my god, my room is such a mess. I have to clean it, absolutely everything. Like, not dust and vacuum really, but like make sure that it's not messy, let's put it that way. I love to sing. I may not, like, I've asked my friends what type of voice I have, and everyone's kind of like said I have this normalish voice, and I suppose that's okay. But I love singing. As you might have noticed, I already have a cover of a song on my channel, and I'm putting up a second one. I don't know, I think it will be up before this video though. It's a cover of Let It Go in Dina Menzel form, or style. But still, I love singing. I sing in my free time all the time, and even in a car or a bus or anything, when I'm listening to music, I mouth the words. Like, I don't sing them, but I mouth the words, and then, yeah. Also, I love to dance. I used to do dance as a hobby, but then I had to quit it because we moved to India, and I haven't really gotten to the point of starting it again, because, like, I have now settled to Finland, and now I can finally start thinking about that type of stuff, so I'm probably gonna pick it up again. Like, I used to do disco dance and ballet. I'm obsessed with Oreos, and they're just so good. And in Finland we have these kind of Oreo biscuits called Dominoes, but they're not as good as Oreos. So Oreos are amazing, and I brought a couple of packets back with me from India because you can't get them here in Finland. Ugh. A dream of mine in the future is to open up my own store. I don't really know what it would be. Probably maybe like well, what I've dreamt is like it would be a bookstore or something like a art store or like a sticker store. Well, not really a sticker store, but kind of like an art place where you can get like stickers and paints. So pretty much an art store. But I've seen that kind of like in my future, opening my own store. Who knows? I hate, like, I'm sorry if this offends you in any possible way, but I hate the company Apple. Like, not the Apple eating things, but the company Apple. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. And then because their iPhones and pretty much everything can break as soon as you drop it. And I've dropped my Samsung so many times, and there's not a single crack in it. Nothing on it has broken. And I even proved it. Like, at school, because I have this cover thing, I like lifted this, I put it on the back, and I dropped it like this on the ground in school to show my friend, or like I don't know what I was doing, but still, nothing happened to it. Absolutely nothing. It's amazing. Yesterday, I was surprised because I was going through other people's 50 random facts about me videos because I wanted to figure out some ideas of what I could put in my own, like not their stuff, but like a lot of their random facts gave me ideas. And I was surprised when I found out that Mandy, or Amanda, from Makeup by Mandy 24, I was surprised when I found out that she's only 14. Like, not to say that she looked old, but she seemed old, like older than 14, like probably like 17 or so. But I was so surprised when I found out that she's 14, and she's born on the 26th of the 7th, 1999. I was like, wow. So she's turning 15 this year. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. I have a chance. No. I have a soft toy that I've had my whole life. I got it as soon as I was born, pretty much, and I really like it. It's a bunny. I have it right here, but it's flat. It used to be really poofy, and the fur on it used to be white. It's dirty white now. The nose used to be bright red, and this tag, you could actually see what it said on it. So this is really old. It's almost been with me for 13 years, and I'm so genius with the names. I call it Bunny. Well, actually I call it in Finnish, I call it Popo. This is what it looks like. What? So yeah. I only fangirl over books, like movies, no. Celebrities, not really. Maybe a bit over 21, Selena Gomez, but not that much. But I fangirl over books so much. I have about 180 or 190 screenshots on my phone of stuff or of anything to do with the Mortal Instruments or the Infernal Devices. So I fangirl over books a lot. I'm in love with books. I don't cry about movies, or, well, I do laugh really, but not cry. I've cried once because of a movie, and that was the book Thief. Yes, I said Thief, correct. But I haven't cried about anything else. No, not at all. Sometime in my future or anything, I would like to create my own like lippies line, like lip balms, lip glosses, lipsticks, and all the type of love stuff, because I've recently really started loving them, like a lot. Right now my lips are really sticky because of the lip gloss I'm wearing, but still I would really love to make my own lippies line, like a lot. I kind of dress for school, like I think about what I'm gonna wear. Like a lot of my friends, they wear jeans, a t-shirt and a hoodie, but I like to think that, okay, I want to wear this and this because they'll look fine for that day. But like I don't overdress, but still I don't just wear a t-shirt and a hoodie. Like, not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just kind of like my style to like kind of like pick it up a bit. I did ballet for 9 years. My birthday is the 8th of April 2000, so in 2 weeks, well, I don't know when this is going to be up, but in 2 weeks I'm going to be 14. I have to be organized. I am so super organized. Like I love to organize stuff. Like yesterday, not yesterday, but I love to organize stuff. Like I keep rearranging things and stuff like that. And then I'm organized in a way that I have to do the homework I get that day on that day, so that it's ready for the next day, even though it's not due the next day, so that I won't have to think about it. Like I am totally not a procrastinator. And also I organize all my, like, if I have a assignment due, I organize it so that I do at least a bit every second day, so that I get it ready on time. And yeah, and then also I always make sure that I have done all my homework by Friday, so that I don't have to do anything on the weekend, because I know a lot of people spend Sundays doing homework and assignments, but I don't want to be that type of a person. When I was about 6 or 7 years old, my hair was pretty long. Like right now, well, I recently cut it a bit, it's like up to here, but earlier it would come up to around here, so like where my rib cage kind of like ends. My hair used to come up to there, and it was really blonde, and I had bright blue eyes. Anyway, I had really long hair. I find it weird, like not really weird, but it's kind of weird still, that I found out that a lot of people are allergic to cats. Even I'm allergic to cats, but not as much as I used to be. I'm glad, because my best friend has 2 cats. Yes. Maybe 3 soon, I don't know. But still, I am allergic to cats, and I find it weird that a lot of people are. Like, I think the most allergies that there are could be like to cats or something. I absolutely love cotton candy. I have never been to a concert. I absolutely hate One Direction and Justin Bieber. I am overconfident of myself. Like, I do totally not care what people think about me, like, at all. Like, some people, they talk bad to my face, and I'm just like, go away, I don't care what you say. Like, I don't care what people say about me. Like, why would I do that? I am in love with fantasy stories. Like, anything to do with fantasy. I don't really like other stories besides fantasy stories. I'm a fantasy type of girl. There's this quote: I live in a world of fantasy, so keep your reality away from me. That is totally me. I am an Aries. I don't really know how to say it. Aries. It's the star thing. I don't really believe in it, but I thought I'd tell you guys that. I'm very independent. I don't love, but I really like to be alone, even though I also love spending time with my friends. And yeah, but I really like to be alone, and I like to do stuff alone. I don't really like group works at school, really. It's like, this isn't really fun. But yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. And I know I'm sorry, I'm kind of doing this like a year late. But, oh well. Bye.